Previously on Hack.
Man, you wasted your time with my dad. I make sure you don't carry dope.
Well, you're a smart kid. Defonso, I've seen a lot of ugly things in my time, but having your kid score for you, now that takes the prize. Now, if you want to toss your own life, fine. Don't drag that kid down with you. Sorry about that, man.
Stop the vehicle!
Why all this trouble to land LaFonso a hard time? I mean, he must have done some serious wrong.
He messed with somebody he shouldn't have. Checked it out. It's supposed to be the best shelter in Philly.
Guess my dad's gonna be here for a long time, huh?
Probably. Look, Deb, I'm not going back to the marriage counselor so I can hear you complain about how unromantic I am.
So what do we do?
I don't know. You seem to be the one with the problem.
Don't talk to me like I'm some sleazebag that you just arrested. We have our son to think about too, you know.
I do. I think about him all the time.
He misses you.
I miss him too. Look, I gotta go. Okay. We'll talk later.
Yeah, sure.
So where's he at, Lucci?
Hiding back there. Pulled a gun on some kids. Said he'd start shooting unless you showed up.
Okay, thanks for waiting for me. Hey, Cal. Detective Washington.
I see you.
I don't see you. Toss out the gun.
And what's gonna happen?
You gonna go down to the district, have a soda, sort this thing out? Reckon you give up the gun, easier it's gonna be. Cal, nobody's gonna hurt you. I give you my word. Okay, that's good. Put up your hands. Come on out.
These guys, they threatened to kill me. That's the only reason I had the gun. Honest.
Whatever went down here, Cal, guns are not an answer. I want to help you out.
I really appreciate you helping me with this, Mike.
I had to get Mikey's video game anyway.
Gotta give me credit. Only 3 weeks of bellhopping, I'm already buying major appliances.
Oh, yeah, it's great. No money down, no payments for 6 months. Keep this up, we'll get you a job with the Bush administration.
Jessica! Jessica Stoddard! Hold on a second, Mike. It's Jamie Farrell.
Jamie? Oh my God!
God, how you doing? What has it been, like 5, 6 years?
Long time.
This is my friend, Mike Wolshansky.
Hi, Mike.
Hey. Her brother was my best friend in high school. Where is Ted?
Med school, Dartmouth.
Wow. Yeah, and look at you, all grown up.
Yeah, I'm a junior now, driving.
Jessica.
Just 1 minute, Greg.
Come on. Now.
1 minute, Greg.
Now.
Okay, well, it was nice seeing you again. Bye.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you. That was weird.
Not really. She's a hooker.
Where'd you get this gun?
The streets.
How'd you pay for it?
I work.
Yeah, it went from bagging groceries at Pick and Save.
I'm too young for that. Yo, you gotta help me. You got me into the shelter. Yo, them dudes in there almost killed me.
I thought it'd be better for you than carrying drugs for your daddy. Who's trying to hurt you?
Punks. Don't want me making anything of myself.
Did you tell anybody at the shelter?
I ain't got no evidence. And besides, they only pay attention after you're dead. Do I gotta go to jail?
It makes me sick. I mean, she's 10 years old, so sweet, and then you really think that she's a
That
hooker?
guy was her pimp. And whoever she was meeting wasn't a geometry tutor.
How could she sink to that?
It happened. You were barely treading water when we met.
She's from a good family.
So are you.
Hey, guys. Why the long faces?
Ran into this little girl I used to know. She's 16, turning tricks.
Mainline kid like you? She need money for a Prada bag or something?
You are just overflowing with the milk of human kindness today.
Well, you know, rich kids goofing around don't get my sympathy. A homeless kid who's in a jam does.
Show me some love here, Laura. Yeah, we can work it out. Stay on it. He's a special kid. No priors, good grades, good test scores, very polite. Any family would be lucky to have him. You're the best babe. Hey, little man.
So I'm okay?
I think so. Marcellus.
I can get him a good foster placement if you can make the charges go away.
I can, if you can find him a good foster placement.
Great. Any chances of him going home with you for the weekend? They frown on women taking young boys home.
Okay, I'll make it work out.
Things getting any better?
Not even close. But Deborah can't refuse Cal. Come on, little man, we're getting out of here.
Bye, Liz.
So who are these punks trying to hurt you?
Yo, I can't be giving up no names.
I don't want names. If I'm gonna help you, I need to know what's up.
It started with these three dudes. Always want me looking out to help them when they jack stuff or if they rob people.
They need you?
Hell no. They jumped my ass by the library. Yo, but it was this older dude. He scared them off. He run things around there.
Ulysses?
Oh, man, you know him?
Gambling, loan sharking? Yeah, I know him.
You can't tell him you know me. You can't.
I get it now. Ulysses saves you, so you go to work for him. He's a strong guy, gives you money, protection. You being a smart kid, you see this leads nowhere, so you think you should resign. It's Ulysses sent these guys after you.
Yeah. Now you see why I needed a gun. I mean, wouldn't you?
Well, given these choices, yeah, I would. Let's get out of here. See if we can find you some better choices.
She ain't coming. She's doing her homework or something.
So who the hell are you?
Doesn't matter.
That's good.
Jamie, you came back.
Let's get a burger.
That's really sweet, but I actually have to meet someone.
What, are you gonna be late to meet a client? Your pimp? You know what you're doing.
Like it's your business? Don't do that. You better watch out.
Is your pimp's gonna rough me up?
You could be looking at some hard time. Pimping That's one thing, but underage girls, jury's frown on that.
It's gonna take a lot more than you to get me in front of one.
Well, you won't have to worry about it if you cut her loose.
I'm not a prostitute.
You get paid for sex. That's being a prostitute.
It's not like that. It's not real sex.
How is it unreal?
They're nice guys. They just like to look at me and touch me a little bit. It's not all that other stuff. Hardly ever, anyway. Besides, they really like me, and it makes me feel good, and I need the money.
For what?
Stuff's expensive, and my folks are so damn cheap.
Would you ever consider getting a real job?
Grow up, Jamie. And while you're at it, please leave me alone.
What's the harm, big guy? I mean, you look like a working stiff. Don't you think it's funny? These rich girls getting their kicks buying this crap.
Somehow the humor escapes me. What happens to Jessica?
What happens?
When some trick roughs her up or she gets busted.
It ain't my lookout.
Well, maybe I could encourage you to care a little more.
Back off. You come down here and mess with my business, I will blow a hole in your head. Now get the hell out of here.
I hope you don't think this is over.
Hope you like chocolate, Cal.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
It's my favorite.
Okay, you kids eat up. Then I'll put in a movie for you.
Okay.
Is Finding Nemo okay, Cal? Who do you like better, Dory or Nemo?
Whatever. But I haven't seen it.
Nice kid.
Considering what he's been through, yeah. I'm gonna need him to stay here tonight.
No wonder you're being so nice.
Come on, Deb, don't start with me. The kid needs a place to stay. If you want to say no, say no.
Of course I'm not going to say no. What do you think I am?
Thank you. I'm gonna take him to Mike's tomorrow. I can hang out with Mikey.
Why don't you just pick her up and take her home? Her folks will probably give her milk and cookies and buy her a new car.
Why are you so down on this girl?
You know what? You don't even know her.
And you write her off just because her family has money.
You got hookers in your cab, right?
I suppose.
Black ones, brown ones.
White ones, other ones. Profession's an equal opportunity employer,
Yeah, except they're all poor.
I suppose.
Funny, but I never hear about you helping any of them.
I have. And I would again if they asked.
Is this Jessica asking?
She's 16, for God's sake.
Oh, I can name you 10 girls younger than that who sell themselves, and they got no milk and cookies to fall back on. They got nothing.
You know what? I'm sorry for them, Liz. I really am, but I know Jessica. I grew up with her. She's like my little sister.
Then maybe you ought to talk to Daddy.
How can you say such a thing?
Because it's the truth.
What do you expect to get out of it?
Get out of it?
Is this some sort of a con? They say that's how you make your living now, Jamie.
Mrs. Stoddard, this is not about him. Your daughter needs you.
She's getting good grades at a fine school, and we're visiting colleges.
That doesn't change what we saw. Look, she's headed for a real train wreck.
This is outrageous. Getting this from a mental patient? And a disgraced cop turned cab driver? I've read all about you.
Will you get involved?
Whatever we do, you'll be the last to know.
Jamie. This is what's called shooting the messenger.
Yeah, tell him I'll be there. What you got for me?
Yo, what's up, Ulysses?
All right, you guys look out for yourselves. Huh? Huh? Why you trying to look so tough, huh?
Damn right,
Well, well. If it ain't easy money, his damn self.
So what's in the envelope?
Valet tickets, what you think?
Money. Loaned out at 100%. Gambling, loan sharking, assault, corruption of minors. You slinging now too?
Did your wife burn the bacon this morning? I'm just helping out the unemployment situation down here.
Word is your punk posse's trying to kill Cal Milton. Yeah? They helped him so much he's got to carry a gun.
Word is you got to be in shelter when his dad went down. That's some kind of mentoring program?
Don't be ashamed for that boy to get hurt.
Cal already be dead if it wasn't for me.
That doesn't make him your slave.
Look around. Slaves are all up and down here. Cal comes back, I'll teach him the skills to get out.
Well, what do you know about getting out?
Rolling dice and borrowing money. That's just ghetto for having a stockbroker and a Visa card. Ain't no difference.
It's against the law.
What, you think all this money in this country started out legit? Check out the robber barons from the old days. Dudes played rough. I read up on it in penitentiary, where you sent my young ass.
You deserve that.
I did. Thank you.
Cut the boy loose, or it's not gonna work out in your favor.
Like the prayer says, bring it on.
Come on, yes. No, get him.
Yes.
Oh, man. Yo, this is so cool. Your dad get us to you?
He got me the game. My mom's fiance got me the Xbox.
Where is he?
He lives in Gladman with my mom. I stay with them most of the time.
People rich out there, huh?
He's a psychiatrist.
Oh, no. Again?
Touchdown.
You like him?
He's nice enough. But my dad's cool. You can sleep over if you want. I got Tony Hawk and Halo.
Thanks, but I gotta check with my sellers.
Pizza, anyone?
Hey, Dad.
Hope you got an appetite there, Cal.
If it's okay?
Cal's sleeping over, right, Dad?
Fine with me. You can have some too.
It's okay. I'll pass. How'd it go with the girl's parents?
Well, the milk and cookies thing ain't gonna happen. Come on, have some pizza.
I got stuff to do.
Are you mad?
At what?
You're mad. You are. You're mad. She is really, really mad.
Okay. All right. Okay, see you then. All right, bye. That was Marcellus. He's coming to pick me up at 10. We're going to visit my dad.
Where's he?
Prison.
Thanks a lot, Jamie!
Now you're out of firepower. Get your ass in here. You want to tell me what's going on?
Bastard. You went to my parents.
Yes, I did, because I thought it was the best thing.
Well, it wasn't. They kicked me out.
Kicked you out.
Yeah, they told me I was grounded, that I had to go see a shrink, had to go back to church, and if I didn't like the ground rules, then I could just get out.
Well, that's not exactly getting kicked out.
Hey, screw you. Who asked you to butt into my life? I don't need you in my life.
Then why are you here? Why here? Why not with your friends? Do you have any friends left? What about your pimp friend, Greg?
I could go to him.
But you didn't. You can have my bedroom. I'll crash on the couch. Stay here and I'll take you home in the morning.
Why? I don't know. He's not fired, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Oh, that's a shortstop.
After 7
That was
years
great.
of advertising,
God,
I've decided.
Remember we used to watch movies, you, me, and Ted?
I had such a crush on you.
What?
Really? I told my best friend I was gonna marry you someday.
Bad judgment even then, huh?
You were so cute. But I guess I'm damaged goods now, huh?
Not yet, but that's what's coming if you don't leave that life behind. You don't have to do that.
I wanted to.
Well, it's not appropriate.
You don't like me. Don't you think I'm pretty?
No. Of course I like you. Yes, you're very pretty.
Wow. Come on then. I won't charge you.
Stop it.
All right, tell me what you doing in school.
Algebra.
Algebra. Damn. I can't believe my boy's doing algebra.
I'm in the 8th grade, Dad. That's what we do.
Ain't what I did. Look, I'm proud of you, son. Keep at it so you don't end up like this.
You doing all right?
Oh, yeah. Got a little gig in the laundry, keeping quiet at night. I'm clean now, too.
You gonna stay that way?
Yeah, sure. You taking an interest in my boy, detective?
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's got a lot going on.
Especially now you got me out the way.
He needs some help getting settled.
He tell you how he set me up? Want to tell him, detective?
Tell me what?
Don't be shy, man. Tugs' cousin down in D Block told me how you two scratched each other's back. Then I go down on some bogus robbery.
You assaulted a man. You stole a truck.
All arranged by your sorry ass. Go ahead, Cal. Ask him.
Well? Yo, get me out of here. Take me back. I was better off with Ulysses. At least I knew where the hell I stood.
Want a hot dog?
I don't want no hot dog.
Watch me eat mine. 2 hot dogs.
What does it matter anyway? You messed it up, and I could get killed.
Why can't you see it, Cal? You were buying junk for your daddy. I don't care how slick you are. Sooner or later, you're gonna get caught, killed, sent away, or wind up using yourself. And working with Ulysses is worse. He's smart, right? But sooner or later, he's gonna get capped, dumped in the river. He's lucky he'll wind up in prison. Is that what you want?
I don't give a damn. I might as well be like everybody else. What do you care?
You don't have to be like everybody else, Cal. You got gifts. You're intelligent. You know how to work. Why do you think Ulysses wants you back? Hmm? These gifts can carry you out of here. And not to use them, I don't know. It's a crime, Cal. It's like some kind of sin.
Why is it like this? Why the world gotta be this way?
Cal, look at me. Look at me. It doesn't have to be. You gotta believe that. Okay?
She's all set to come home, and then she comes on to me. And when I said no, she just tripped out.
What happened?
She ran off, probably back to her pimp.
Well, don't be stupid. That pimp's got a gun.
I don't know who's dumber, the parents or the kids. They've got everything. They still manage to screw it away.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, Liz? The kid's starting to grow up. He could use a little support. Or is the cutoff for your sympathy income over 20 grand a year?
Oh, that is so unfair.
No, what's unfair is that some perv trick could beat this girl to death and you won't care because she's rich.
Sorry! Sorry, don't put biscuits on my table! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I got confused. My folks are through with me.
Well, I'm about through with you, too.
No, no, please.
Hmm? You don't touch me. I can't depend on you.
You can't. You can't.
Well, we're gonna see about that. Because if you let me down again, it's over.
Get over here. What you doing talking like that, huh? Boomo's people are squeezing me. And you dissing Fat Ralphie's only gonna make things worse.
How would his white flabby ass?
Look, I don't care if he's purple and he weighs a ton. You don't be dissing him for no reason. Now get your ass out of here and shut up. Fat Ralphie's liable to pull out a Glock and leave you lying in a puddle yourself. Get out of here now!
Trouble with the help?
I need my boy back, Detective. Somebody with a little work ethic.
Like your head in prison, right? I've been to school on you. A stone junkie at 14, kicked it at 18 right before your sentence.
You put me there. You just find that out now?
Back then, the fun was busting heads and locking up people. Lately, I've become a student of the human condition.
Oh, so what, you a philosopher or something now, huh?
Something. You read like a second grader when you went in. Picked up a high school diploma. Shows you got something upstairs. How come you didn't follow up?
I did follow up. I am following up. I mean, what you think, I'm out here for fun? What was I supposed to do? There's no Ivy League fraternity for black convicts.
That's your only choice?
Look, I'm past that little guidance counselor thing. There's people that depend on me. Yeah, when I make my seed money, I'll jump respectable. Like Joe Kennedy or Don Corleone.
Yeah, but Cal doesn't have to go that way. He can get his degree in college, not prison.
And do what? Become a cop? 60 grand a year plus all he can steal?
Well, don't forget the health insurance, the pension, free donuts.
Old brothers must be lined up around the block for that.
Maybe a house to go home to, a wife and kids. He could be anything, Ulysses, you know that. He's a kid who got dealt a bad hand, like a lot of us. But he has a real chance to make a decent life.
You know what? Right now, that doesn't fit my business model.
Jamie? What's wrong?
Like you care.
You can be mad at me, Jamie, or you can talk to me. And I think the latter might be more helpful.
If you would have seen her, Liz. So scared, so alone. I know what that's like. I have been there, and all my father's money, it didn't make a bit of difference. It is like you have this hole inside of you, and there's nothing that will fill that up. It is so painful that you want to scream, but you think to yourself, no one is going to listen to me, so what's the point? No one is going to hear me. But I hear her. I hear her pain, but I can't get through to her.
I hear you, Jamie. I hear you.
Thanks for coming.
I don't know what good me being here is going to do. This kid is pissed at both of us.
Safety in numbers.
Oh, shut up, Matrix. Get down. Get down.
Thanks, Skeeter.
Yeah, I ought to let him gnaw on your ass a little while. Yo, what you two want?
What do you know about Ulysses Sims?
What you know about who killed my cousin?
My people are on it.
Yeah, well, when they find something out, maybe I'll tell you about Ulysses.
Well, you think this is a negotiation, Skeeter?
Look, man, I ain't got no reason to hurt Ulysses, cab driver.
Well, maybe he's trying to help him.
That right?
Could break that way.
Yo, because he need it right now. And Boom Boom fixing to mess him up.
Boom Boom?
It's Anthony Boom Boom McNair.
Boom Boom. Trademark.
What's he want with Ulysses?
Oh, man, greedy bastard wants it all. Yo, drugs ain't enough. You want the gambling, the loan shark, and the whole nine.
Ulysses have any help?
Everybody's scared, man. Wouldn't you be?
Treat it like a business proposition.
That like sleeping with the enemy?
Boom Boom's your enemy, Ulysses, not me. I can put him out of business, lock him up. All you gotta do is cut Cal loose, okay? Call your dogs off.
Just like trading baseball cards, huh? How you plan on taking Boom Boom down?
What do you care?
I don't. Just do it.
They say you don't deal drugs.
That Inquirer or CNN?
Don't play it small. Why not? It's more money than running a crap game.
Gambling tracks a higher quality of an individual.
You were one messed up junkie.
That I was. So I found myself strapped to a hospital bed after I knocked out some nurses' teeth. It wasn't until I got clean I realized it was the most peaceful feeling I ever had. Laying there quiet, you see all the stupid noise out there.
There are other ways to shut it out, like drugs.
That's the devil stuff. I can't be bringing it. You got a deal.
I need you to bring the stuff so we can make this thing happen. Yeah, I know it's short notice. Look, I know you got the weight of the property. 24/7. Yeah, I love you too. Well, that's a long shot. You might do something stupid.
Well, greedy people do that.
Hey, Marcellus.
Hey, all set?
Just about. Let's go. I'll brief you on the way.
She's gonna brief you. So why'd you change your heart?
Nothing you said, I'll tell you that.
$150. That's it.
Come on, baby, you can come down a little.
Can't. Take it or leave it.
Sure make it tough on the guy. But being as you're so pretty and all, hang on. So you do right. There's more where that came from.
You're not weird or anything.
Not me, darling. I'm as normal as the day is long. I'm also a cop. You're under arrest. Where you going? Come on, we'll take a little trip. You got a problem?
She's a pretty young girl. She's vulnerable. You take one look at her and you know she comes from a privileged background.
Am I supposed to apologize for my hard work?
No, you're not, but maybe right now we can get off you and we can talk about Jessica.
Okay.
What happens now?
You get to rest up in some of Philly's finest accommodations.
Don't I get a phone call?
At some point, honey. Let's go.
What about a lawyer?
All in good time.
While you're sitting there, this is what's happening to your daughter. Jessica is stepping into a jail with a bunch of women. And I can guarantee you that none of them come from privilege, and they resent it. Some of them are angry. They're real angry. They're prone to violence. And some of them are HIV positive. And your daughter might be too. Now others, they might be withdrawing from heroin or crack cocaine. And someone in there, they might feel compassion for your vulnerable little girl, but I gotta tell you, in that world that she's in, predators rule. You catch my drift?
Have a seat.
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm a probation officer, Jessica. And whether or not you return to that cell is up to you.
Look at her face.
Greg.
Do my parents know?
Parents get called when you're underage.
They'll kill me.
No, maybe not. We found a counseling program for you. Your folks will be going too, Jessica. You've all got a part in this. They're here right now, ready to take you home.
You mean I don't have to go back?
You're free to go. Jessica, don't waste this opportunity.
Thanks.
See?
See what? You think that was a happy ending?
No, not at all. More like a beginning.
And as I predicted, the parents did step up. Warm bed, good therapist. We both know that won't be happening with anyone else down there.
Okay, they're taking the stuff in the boom boom.
Staff of life, huh, boys?
You ready to move?
Drop it! Boom, boom! Look out, look out, look out, look out! Back, 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 back! Go, pick up the dope!
The battle scars look good. And I think you did it all for me.
You know who I did it for.
I suppose. Cal's yours now. Send him to Harvard, my blessing.
Let's just get him through high school first.
I would let him go.
Yeah?
Yeah. I probably saw the same thing in him you did. Me at that age. That's why you put your ass on the line, isn't it?
You know, I never thought about it that way.
Oh, really? Just a hard-ass detective just soldiering on, huh? Well, you tell Cal I sit by.
Yeah, you got it.
And, thank you. I won't miss our conversations.
You know someone else will be coming in. Take up where Boom Boom left off.
That ain't no thing. I'll have my house on the main line by then.
Don't forget where you came from.
I couldn't if I wanted to. You know that.
Enjoy smacking her around?
Well, you gotta keep him in line.
Why don't you try keeping me in line? Sooner or later, the cops are gonna put you away. I couldn't wait that long. This will be in the Delaware River.
Gotta go, Cal. Don't want to miss your first dinner.
Okay.
Gotta get going, little man. Sounds like a good family.
Can I call you?
Hey, you better call me. Maybe we can go visit your dad again.
Still miss him.
Of course you do. Keep your eyes on the prize, baby. It's there, in front of you. It's yours for the taking.
Thanks, Marcellus.
No, Cal. Thank you.
You earned it.
Did I?
You saved a life. That's earning it.
Helped to save a life. People work together, good things happen. Your neighbor, she's a jewel.
So why are you looking so sad?
I look sad.
Bruised and battered, but yeah, sad.
Can't help thinking about the ones that get away. The ones nothing good ever happens to.
Why don't you give yourself a break? I feel good about what you did for Cal.
I do, Mike. I truly do. I don't think I'll ever be able to top it.
You got a boy at home. You could top it every day. Maybe you ought to go see him.
Yeah. Right now, I just want to sit here for a while.